Buenos dias, Tiana. How are you today? Are you having a good day? Sí, muy bien. Hi, Ray. Hi, Elijah. ¿Cómo estamos? How are we? I've been good, just crazy busy, crazy busy. My daughter's been home from college, and so she leaves Sunday, which makes me sad. I want her to be with me. So she'll go all the way back to New Mexico for that in Albuquerque. And then, but the better news, I guess, is that Friday, I'm so excited. You know, I get my new niece. My niece is going to have her baby, a little girl. So they already have a little boy, and now we're going to have a little girl. So I'm excited about that. Yeah, so that's Friday. So fingers crossed, everything goes well there. And then Sunday, my daughter goes back to college. So yeah, so happy, sad. Yeah, busy things. Busy things. How about you? You got anything coming up? Yeah, Shine is Friday. Absolutely. And you guys know you have second and fourth hours on that day, right? You have your morning classes. You have your classes before. Because I think there was a little confusion, right? So if you're middle school, you do have your second and fourth period classes. Okay. Oh, what you gonna buy? What you gonna buy? Hi, Trayvon. Hi, Troy. Hi, Malik. Hi, Kendall. Yes, middle school Shine is Friday. Yes. Oh, that's fun. Fun stuff, huh, Tiana? Hi, Andrea. That's fun stuff. We kind of did that with my daughter yesterday a little bit. Oh. Elijah, how are you? How's everyone today? Class, we have a short period today, right? I'm sorry, I'm talking to Miss Martin. So behind me, let's be thinking about this. Good, Elijah. What is the correct form of ser? So if we, and this is tricky, so you got to pay attention, right? Bob y tú. So we know it's plural because it's Bob and you, right? You and Bob. And so what would we put in here? So you and Bob are teachers. You and Bob are professors. You and Bob. So if it's plural, we got to think, okay, what are our two choices on the plural side? We have somos and we have son on the plural. So which one would we put in the blank here, you guys? Pop it in the chat for me. Buenos dias, Arshad. How are we today? Good, Kindle. Good, Trayvon. I got two answers, three answers. Good, Tiana. Muy bien. Claro, claro, Elijah. Brillante. Want to hear from everyone. Hi, Malia. So if you've just joined us, what we're trying to do is fill in this blank behind me. Okay. With the correct form of ser. No, you're right, Elijah. because we're looking for the correct form of ser, right? No, and so this is plural. Bob y tú, you and Bob, right? You and Bob are teachers. Ray, you were right the first time. Okay, you and Bob. So on the plural side of our chart, we have somos and son. So which of those two would we put in the blank? You see, this is what I mean about like practicing our brain how to think. Like even if we don't know, instead of just guessing randomly, we should probably take what we've talked about, what we've practiced, you know, singular, plurals, singulars on the left side of the column, plurals on the right side of the column, right? What was the cheat when we said and I? Yo is always going to be what? Right? So what is that? All of these things are like we can use this to help us process of elimination, figure out the right answer. Okay. And honestly, you guys, I'm telling you, when I'm out traveling or in a place where I'm around, you know, Spanish speakers or something, you know, sometimes I have to think too, right? Because I don't want to make a mistake and look dumb. So all of these mental images in my head and like this thinking, you know, okay, oh, right. So if I only have these two forms, you know, process of elimination, if I only have these two forms, which is it? Okay, it makes it easier for me, right? And then I can just bloop, 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 bloop. And then your brain kind of gets trained, right? It's no different than learning how to play an instrument or playing a sport or something like that, okay? So Malik, is that a singular or is that a plural? Because remember the singulars are on the left-hand side of our conjugation chart and the plurals are on the right-hand side. Is it plural? Are you sure? It's not plural just because it has an S on it. Because that's for things, right? This is a verb. See, it's different. Verbs work differently. Verbs are only singular or plural, right? We have to make sure we know which is what. So how's everyone today? Hi, Jamarian, Bernadette, Ethan. How's everyone? Good. Shamar, haven't heard from you this morning. Okay, so real quickly before we do anything else, you know, we have a shorter period on a Wednesday, right? Those of you in middle school, I want to clarify something because one of my ILT students said something to me yesterday and I'm like, maybe I should double check. So just in case y'all maybe heard wrong, okay, I want to correct. So Friday is your middle school shine. And you do still have second and fourth periods on Friday. Okay, just remember that. You still have second and fourth periods on Friday. And then you have your shine, okay, if you're in middle school. All righty? All right, just to clarify. See, okay, so what are we doing today? We're going to figure out what we're going to do with this blank up here. Yep. And we're going to do a quick quiz review because you guys had told me that you wanted to do this quiz on SARE on Thursday, which is tomorrow. Okay, that's what you guys voted for on Monday. So we're going to go with it. Okay, so let me say it again. Your quiz on SARE on these verb forms is tomorrow because that's what y'all voted for. Okay. All right. So let's warm up a little bit. So our practice today, everything we do today is to help us with our quiz tomorrow. Okay. And so let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing I have for us is kind of a cheesy song, right, you guys? Because you know I can find all these cheesy songs, right? So we're going to warm up with that. Yes. Also, you have your notes that you can study with, and you also have, you guys, the visual guide in Canvas, right, in your resource library. Okay. All right, so make sure that you can hear. Ooh, that started all by itself. Let me stop that. So make sure that you guys can hear. We're going to warm up today with our Ser song. And then I'm going to give you an opportunity to look again at our blank up here and see if you wanted to change your answer. Okay, guys, so pay attention. Let me share. So again, remember, everything we're doing today is to prep us for our quiz tomorrow. So let's go ahead and get started. All right. We're going to do this, and then I'm going to come back to my warm-up question and see if you changed your answer any. Okay, here we go. Make sure you can hear.
Ser means to be, and this verb is a mess. Yeah, it's irregular in Espanol and English. I am, you are, he is, she is, we are, they are. Ser means to be, and this verb is a mess. Yeah, it's irregular in Espanol and English. I am, you are, he is, she is, we are, they are. Yo soy, tú eres, él, ella es, nosotros somos, ellos son. Yo soy, tú eres, él, ella es, nosotros somos, ellos son.
Okay, I'm going to pause it right there. Everything on the left is singular. Okay, why is it singular? Well, because if I say yo, and I know that it means I, well, I'm only one person. Okay. Tú means you when I'm talking to one person. Él is he when I'm talking about one person. And ella is she when I'm talking about one person who's a girl. So everything on the left is singular. So in my background, you guys, my sentence was Bob y tú. Bob and you is two people, right? Bob and you is two people. And so you're saying you and Bob are going to the store. You all are going to the store. So if it's plural, I only have two choices, somos and son. Please take a look at my screen. If I can remember that nosotros is we, plus I gave you the hack about and I, right? Bob and I would be we, therefore nosotros, therefore somos, okay? But in the sentence behind me, it was Bob and you guys, plural. So if I'm not included, if it's Bob and you that are teachers, not me, right? Then my only other choice is son, because it's plural. Because it's plural, my only two choices are somos and son. If I'm not including myself, my only choice is son. So give me a thumbs up if you guys understand what I mean by that. Thank you, Bernadette. Thank you, Kendall. Okay, so does anybody want to change their answer in the chat? Bob and you are teachers. So what would I put in the blank for are? You and Bob. Bob y tú. Does anybody want to change their answer? So your answer should have been son. Son, right? Because Shamara, I'm not including myself. Somos is for we, right? Like Bob and I. Okay. But the thing was, the sentence was Bob and you guys, you all. Therefore, son. Does that make sense? So Shamar, if you can see my screen real quick, take a look at my Zoom screen. Okay. Remember that we go singulars on the left and plurals on the right. So we go just straight across. So the plural of soy is somos. So if that's the case, you have to have an and I. You have to have a yo also for nosotros, right? Bob y yo, right? Because the plural of I is we, even in English. Does that make sense, Shamar? Yes? Yay, lovely. I love it. Okay, let's finish up this cheesy song.
Yo soy tú, eres él, ella es, nosotros somos, ellos son. Yo soy tú, eres él, ella es, nosotros somos, ellos son.
All right. How's that for cheesy, you guys? Pretty cheesy, right? But whatever works. You know what I mean? Yeah, whatever works. Okay, muy bien. All right, our next thing is this. Let's see what you know. Okay. And I'm going to ask you a question. So pay attention after we're done looking at this. Okay. I'm going to ask you a quick question. So what I'm getting ready to put up on the screen is our actual quiz. You guys know I don't like surprises. I try to prep everything before, prep you all before. So what I'm going to put on the screen is the actual quiz so that you know how to study, so that you have any questions, you can ask them now, et cetera, okay? All right, so here we go. Take a look at my Zoom screen. Ethan, are you with me? Or are you doing something else? All right. So it's one simple group, 10 sentences, okay? Complete these sentences with the correct form of the verb. So you have to type them in. Yeah, you guys, you have to type them in. Okay. So any questions, you guys? So there's no multiple choice or, I don't know, matching or anything like that. You have to type in the word. Okay. So that's our quiz tomorrow. After having seen the quiz, tell me in chat, or give me an emoji of some sort, thumbs up or thumbs down or whatever, positive, negative. How do you feel? How prepared do you feel for that quiz? Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down or a middle of the road or, middle of the road. Jamarian, I want to hear from you as well. Okay, I'm seeing all kinds of thumbs ups and I'm seeing, Andrea, was that a thumbs up? Yeah. Okay, thank you. Thank you. All right. And a couple of middle of the roaders, right? Okay. Nothing you guys can't work on. Like I said, there's the visual guide, there's a Quizlet. You can play those games, do the flashcards. It's all in the modules. Okay, you guys? Nothing tricky. I don't like tricky things. Okay. Any questions for me before I go on to the next thing? Okay, muy bien. All right, then the next thing that we're going to do, you guys, because I do want to give you some time for work time today. So we're going to just do a little quick thing. Let me get this loaded here. It's thinking, sorry. Okay. Okay, I need for everyone, clase, to check their chat. And I need you to click on the link in the chat. We're going to practice. Okay, so Tiana or Arshad, yeah, Shamar. I'm trying to think of whoever else that was. This is a good practice for you. Okay, Malia. So make sure that you log in here. I don't know what a weasel, a wise impala. Ooh, my brain just skipped a beat. Okay. So I should see 15 of you in the Kahoot quickly. So Marion, are you in? Is everybody in? I should see 15. Malik, Kendall, we all in? Three more. I need everyone to join us. Tell me who's having an issue. Okay, Elijah. Waiting on my computer. Sorry, guys. So slow today. Troy, I need you to join us in the Kahoot. Arshad, you need to join us in the Kahoot. You're holding up the class, you guys. Not appreciated. Come on, y'all need to join in. Kinsley, are you in? All right. All right, here we go. Here we go, you guys. Aya. What form goes with Aya? Okay, ella es, right? Ella es, singular, she is. Remember that if it's yo, we flip-flop the yo and it becomes oy and therefore soy. Okay? Yep. All right, whoever octopus. Oh, we have two octopi. We have two octopi, daring and yellow. Good job. Okay, nosotros, we are. Plurals. Yay, somos. So while we're on the subject, you guys, this one down here in green, the sois, that's vosotros, and we're not going to worry about that one. We're going to skip that one, okay? Okay, ooh, looks like the octopi are the one to beat. You have to switch screens to see questions. You can't just look on my Zoom screen. I'm just curious how it works for you, Ethan. You can't just hover over my Zoom screen. You have to switch screens. It's interesting. Yeah, I think that's just how it works, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because it's not like a Nearpod. It's not like a Nearpod. Yeah. Okay, so what form goes with yo? Remember, we flip-flop the Y and the O. Perfect, you guys. Soy. Muy bien. Soy. Very good. Ooh, look at that. Silver Jaguar moving on up. Okay. I know it happens, right? Okay. Ellos. Ellos. So we want to say they are. It's plural, right? Ellos. Okay, let's see, some of you chose eres. So you guys, eres is not plural. I know it has an S on it, but it is not plural. It's tú eres. Okay, and that tú is singular, right? You. So we need to remember that just because something has an S on it doesn't always make it plural if it's a verb. Okay, because these are verbs, and so they do operate a little differently. Okay, so our plurals are somos and son. Okay, so ellos son, they are. Muy bien. Let's see what we did. Whoop. Joyful stork. Good job. Okay. Okay, we're going to skip this one as soon as it lets me skip. Okay, here we go. Ustedes. You all are. You all. Ustedes. You all. Y'all, right? Muy bien. Again, ustedes is plural. Somos or son. Nosotros is including myself. So that's not this because ustedes is the plural of usted, right? You all, y'all. Therefore, son. Okay, good job, you guys. Let's see. All right. Wise Impala, you're back in third. Giving Wolf, good job. Top two are the ones to beat. Okay, we have tú. So we want to say you are. Is it singular or is it plural? Tú. Okay, so tú eres. Muy bien, clase. Tú eres. Okay. Those of you who answered the blue S-E-S, that's like is, right? He is, she is, or usted, singular, es, right? You are. Okay, so that word es can have multiple meanings, and notice it has an S on the end of it, but it's not plural. Okay. Muy bien. Ooh, here we go. Shake up. What happened to yellow? Okay, here we go. L. So he is. He is. Muy bien, right? LS. Good job. L is singular. Okay, good job. Okay, we're going to make this last one is going to be our last one. We're not going to have time to finish this whole thing because I want to give you guys some work time today. So this will be our last question. So make it good. Okay, here we go. Usted. Usted. We're going to say you are formally, right? When we're talking to someone we don't know. Okay, so good job. Usted is singular, right? Saying you are, because we need to be formal with those people that we don't know. We either choose tú or we choose usted. So if we want to say you are talking to someone we don't know, usted es. Usted es. All right, so let's see who's the winner going to be. Ooh, look at that. So tell me who you were. You guys, Giving Wolf, good job. Tell me who you were in the chat. Good job. Wow. Amazing. Very good. Nicely done, you guys. Okay. Go ahead and click out of that. And everybody needs to meet me in Canvas, por favor. Everybody needs to meet me in Canvas. All right, Ethan. Good job, Ray. Good job, Andrea. Nicely done. Okay. Elijah, you need to meet me in Canvas, please. Joe, Marion, Malik. Malia, y'all need to meet me in Canvas, please. Okay. All right. Thank you, Bernadette. Arshad, I need to see you in Canvas, please. So in class on Monday, we had some time at the end of class. I gave you 3 assignments. 2 of them were in VHL, and I only had 2 students complete them. And you had plenty of time to get those done. So what I need for you to do today is you need to go, and I'll pull it up here. In the module, you should have an online practice sheet for SARE. Most of you got that done, but not everyone did. So you might want to just make sure that you submitted it, make sure that you did get it turned in. Okay, I'm going to share my screen real fast. I had to wait. Okay. So again, you guys, if you can see my screen, you have this visual resource that can help you study. You also have this Quizlet to help you study for the quiz. This online practice sheet, most of you were able to complete, not everybody, but I only had 2 people complete these 2 assignments in VHL, Soy Cristina and Los Amigos de Bob. So my suggestion to you, right, you guys, is to open up, like we did Monday, open up this visual or have your notes handy so that when you complete these 2 things, you can kind of flip from one tab to another to get them done. So I'm going to give you all an opportunity to get into VHL, and I'm going to check on GoGuardian. Everybody needs to be working on these. The more practices you can get done before the quiz tomorrow, the better you're going to do with the quiz. Okay. Got to do your practices. Okay. Any questions about what we're doing? So we have roughly 10 minutes. You should be able to get these done. Okay. Make sure that you submit them. All right, Ethan, are you in VHL? Good, Shamar. If you did not complete the SARE online practice, then you need to do that as well. That's in the module. Okay. Okay, Jamarian, you need to click on any of those three. I don't know what you've done without going back and looking, but you need to click on them. You need to get started. You guys need to be working on the assignments while I'm here to answer your questions. I'll be more than happy to help you through it, right? Tiana, your Go Guardian's not loading, just FYI. Kinsley, I can't see yours either. Interesting. Hey, Trayvon, do you need help? Just scroll down to the very bottom. You should see 3 assignments there for SARE. Tamar, take a look at your screen. Do you remember doing them, Trayvon? Okay, I see the VHL's finished. Okay, okay. Then you can go to the Quizlet and play some of those games in there. There are games in there, and there are um flashcards if you like those. Elijah, you need to stay on task, my friend. Yay, Shamar. Let's see. Okay, we have about a minute left, you guys, so try to finish up whatever you're working on. Remember, it's best to get all these assignments, these practices done before the quiz tomorrow. Also, remember, you guys have that Quizlet that can help you study for tomorrow. Okay, you guys, that's our time today. Buena suerte. Have a great day. Okay, nos vemos mañana. Hasta mañana, clase. You did a great job today. Muchísimas gracias. Adiós. Adiós, clase. Que pasen felicísimo día today. Hoy. Adiós a todos. Adiós.
Adiós.